is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Conference Championship is underway. Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pistol now for Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over deep in their own territory. First tone of the game for James Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Allen on 3rd down. It's complete to Hollins. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set it.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Go!
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He puts some air under this one. Deep right. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. Hardman with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll run, Pacheco. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Pacheco. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs picked up the fumble and ran it home. It's an Isaiah Pacheco. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs break the tie here in the 1st. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Shakir with the grab. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs tip. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have second down and 5. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on first. He's off again. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Bass now to kick this away. Hardman with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, he struck that defender. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, that was quite a roller coaster ride of momentum. It starts with the QB ripping off a beautiful chunk run, and it ends up with the other QB running out after his team forces the critical fumble.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. Pressure coming, it's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Cook trying this one up the gut. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Play action now, Allen. Pass is caught at the 9. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Hardman with a return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Chiefs driving ahead. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing is Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
He's still going at the 30. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Motioning the tight end left. 3rd and long for Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Mahomes to throw for it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. They motion a receiver left. This is Cook on the handoff. They'll cobble together a yard there. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Out, middle. Off 52. What's that?
And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
And Kansas City going to the dime look on 3rd down. We've got 6 DBs out there.
What's that?
Now run by Cook. He's within striking distance. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Another one for Cook. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Alert! What's that?
And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. He was downfield in a hurry, hoping to help with the play, but that effort cost him points as the penalty wipes out that touchdown. So now from a bit further back, here's 3rd and goal.
Look out!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it on the slant. And in, touchdown, Buffalo. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Chooses to bring this one out. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Hardman with a return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yellow.
Another try following the sack. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Sunday.
Here's Mahomes now. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Reed now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Bills with the ball, trying to keep their postseason run going. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This is Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
What's that? We go.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Finds his man Gray. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's on the move. He can run it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Pacheco hauls it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Chased out to it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Chiefs, 14 points back. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Looking to throw it. Forced out to his right.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd, and he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Stays upright. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they could see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. After 1 final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. He's down to a knee, and they've done it. They're going to be playing in the Super Bowl.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And congratulations to them, conference champions once again. Not the first time they've earned that title in their existence, but the big step lies ahead in 2 weeks from New Orleans. And they've got a chance to win the first Super Bowl in franchise history. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.